Hey, all you cool cats and fun felines. It's Leah
When?
and today we are on Audubon Drive, and this is the house that Elvis bought before he moved to Graceland. So, Lynn, wait, what are we going to do?
Get into the groove
Yeah, yeah.
and not fall through the fence.
And not fall through the fence.
Unfortunately, we can't go up there to the house and give you the nice tour, but we're blocked off by this fence.
As you can see, it's a ranch style, and they got the little P for Presley on the awnings. I do know that Elvis purchased this house in 1956 for $29,000. He was only 21 years old, and this was the house they moved to after they lived on Getwell and after they lived on Lamar at the last video we did of the burnt house at Lamar. This was the house they moved to after they moved to Getwell after that. That's kind of confusing, I know. But this was the house they lived in before he bought Graceland.
Yeah.
And he bought that for $100,000?
Yeah, like just a little over, but he moved out of this house because, he was really, really famous at the time, and everybody found out where he lived, and so they kept coming over and trying to get autographs and, pictures of Elvis and all that stuff. So he moved from here to Graceland, a little bit more secluded, a little bit more private. This is in the middle of the city, and Graceland's in the middle of the city now, but when he bought it back in the 50s, that was wide open ranch.
Yeah, and they say that it's been owned by 9 different people since he lived here. Um, and it's sold for the last time for $1 million. I think it's a music school now, from what I've heard. If it's wrong, please correct me. But um, I know they have like VIP events here, and they have private music concerts. But I for some reason, I think that I heard somebody say that it was actually where they taught music lessons, which Elvis would absolutely love that, and I wish we could go in, but as you can see, the gates are locked. But right here it says, on March 20th, 1956, Elvis Presley and his parents, Vernon and Gladys, moved into 1034 Audubon Drive, purchased with the royalties from his first $1 million selling record, Heartbreak Hotel. It was the year that defined his career. The home is now owned by Mike Curb Family Foundation, dedicated to the sport of music education and restoration of historic music locations. In 2006, the foundation created the Mike Curb Institute for Music at Rhodes College to advance the music-related preservation and research. Was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 2006. In 2017, the house was damaged by a fire. We're going to walk down here because we see something that you only see in Beverly Hills. I mean, I don't know. You might be able to see it in other places, but I know that for a fact in Beverly Hills, they have these.
Huh. They have a silver fire hydrant.
Silver fire hydrant. That means you're in a fancy part of town if there's a silver fire hydrant. Well, GIV, if you're listening, Mike,
Yeah, Mike, check it out.
Memphis has silver fire hydrants as well. We'll walk back down here to Elvis's house. There's a little mini library here in this yard, the house that's next to Elvis's old house. Look at a little free library. I love it.
That's nice.
Can you imagine just coming here and knowing Elvis lived here? My dad grew up in Memphis, and he said he remembered driving past here before Elvis moved to Graceland and seeing Elvis walk outside in a red shirt, and he said he was just glued to the window of the car. I can't even imagine seeing Elvis at his house in his driveway, or anywhere for that matter.
Anywhere. Well,
And they said originally the house was white and they painted it green.
the new homeowners, the last ones that bought it, yeah.
Yeah, painted it green. It's beautiful.
Stifling hot.
Yeah, it's really hot, so we wish we could go inside. Maybe next time.
Maybe if we can call ahead or something, maybe book a tour. Something.
Yeah,
we'll check into that.
We wanted to show y'all while we were here in Memphis. So if you wouldn't mind, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button.
And if you don't mind, our Patreon is down there as well. You can
Donate.
Contribute to that and keep sending us on little adventures.
You get a postcard. We'll put a flower on Elvis's grave. We have all the information down in the description.
But for now, thanks for tuning in and stay groovy. Peace out.
Meow, meow.